The two-pot system lands in an environment where there's a lot of financial stress, and employees are thinking this is the solution to some of their challenges that they have. But as employers, as stakeholders in the industry, we really have to think through how do we manage this message and how do we communicate better the importance of the two-pot system. The two-pot system really, from a savings pot perspective, is really meant to be for those odd emergencies. It is not money that employees should be trying to get every year or chasing to access. We need to think of other solutions that as employers and stakeholders that we can present to employees to actually help them manage the root cause of the financial challenges. So the indebtedness needs to be solved. We need to help our employees find other financial well-being solutions to solve for the debt that they have incurred, so that they actually don't get to utilize the savings pot. Importantly, the retirement pot becomes very significant. It avoids people from taking the funds from retirement as and when they resign, which they were doing. They're going to get a better outcome when they get to retirement. And that is really a positive thing that we should be sharing as the big message that comes out of the two-pot system. As employers and as stakeholders, we need to be managing the messaging around the two-pot system to couch it in an appropriate way. The solutions around debt need to be considered. There are other avenues that the employees can look at. We need to educate more. When people take money from the savings pot, they are actually borrowing from their future selves. They're taking money that is actually going to be used for their lump sum at retirement. And that is something that people need to be aware of. So really, it needs to be a last resort emergency that people need to carefully consider before they actually go and access that money.